Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining, I am Jennifer, a full-time reseller. I want to go over what sold this weekend. I love doing these weekly videos because you get to see the random items that sell on eBay and get a few little tips and tricks while I'm at it. Today, I want to share with you the world's fastest, record timing, fastest sale I've ever had in my reselling business. The fastest, unbelievable sale, and you're gonna not want to miss it. So stay tuned to the end for that. But first off, let's dive right into what sold this weekend. Normal weekend, I have 24 items going out for a gross profit of almost $1,200. So it's pretty close to what I had last weekend. One of these items may end up getting canceled because I can't locate it. I know, I hate when I do it. It doesn't happen often, but when you have almost 1,000 items in your store, it happens when you can't locate something. So it's possible I may have to cancel that order. I'm going to give it another once over as soon as I'm done filming, but full disclosure, it may get canceled. But it wasn't that big of an item. It's like 25 bucks. All right, so first off, we've got some Timberland shoes. These came from Boot Dealer, brand new Timberlands. Dusty. This was one of my early buys from him when we were doing shoes in a box for 30 bucks. But I've had them so long, they ended up going as part of my markdown sale. So I did not get as much as I was wanting out of those. They ended up selling for only $62 plus shipping. So not that great, but I got to clear out his inventory, even if it's not selling fast. All right, then we're going to dive into stay in order. I just wanted to get that big box out of the way. All right, this guy was an Amazon bins find, and I have no idea what it is. I still don't, but with the power of eBay, you just type in a model number, tells you what it's worth. So it's some kind of digital stepper driver. No idea, but I picked it up on $3 day, and it sold for 22 bucks and free shipping. But it's small enough, it'll just go into a poly mailer because it already has a box here. Actually, I might be able just to tape this because it looks like the label was on here before. So I'm just going to stick the label back on there. Call that one good. We've got a couple filters. These would have been, I want to say my local thrift store for $1 each. They sold for $13. Super small. I got a lot of smalls this weekend, but they all add up. We've got an Argus camera. This one ended up also on promoted listing, and I took an offer. So it sold for very little, $19. It's just an old school camera, not tested, because it's as old as it is, but it sold for $19 plus shipping. And I think I paid less than $5 for it. We've got a Logitech mouse. Again, I don't remember what I paid for it. It is used, it is worn, but it's a Logitech fancy gaming style mouse. But this one only sold for $13 because it was 30% off. So hopefully I didn't pay more than a couple bucks for it because I don't remember. $3 bin find. Never Too Loud Loop Experience earbuds. Earbuds? Earplugs. I want to say earplugs. Okay, anyways, they sold for $19, but again, with a $3 bin find, that one's super easy. Okay, then we've got $3 bin find. This one is called a Kriya clip, as seen on TV. Some kind of hair cutting cheat sheet. You just put this fun little band on there, and you get perfectly cut hair like she has. I call baloney, but that's what it says it does. So it sold. I paid $3 and it sold for $25. We've got the shaver that was returned because it doesn't work. It works. It works just fine. This has been sitting now in the box for another week or two since it got returned. It still works. He returned it saying it didn't keep its charge. Yeah, whatever. So he got a refund. I sold it again for $30. Then we've got a bowl. This one, here is bonus tip number 1. All right, this guy I got an estate sale. I was in it I want to say like $6, $6 or $7. It's got stuff on here, greens, made in England. It's a good looking bowl. I am going to do the Rachel Strickland trick and wrap it in a mattress pad. Okay, you guys, if you have not watched her video, it blew my mind. She's got a video out that she goes over her top shipping tricks. This was a game changer. It is a mattress pad. It is just foam. I'm going to cut enough of it to wrap around that. And this foam, I'll be able to, instead of wasting tons and tons of bubble wrap, this foam will protect it better than any of it. She does it, she like throws the box with some fancy vases or fancy cups in it down a slide. Her husband kicks it, they drop it from a staircase, and it survives. So foam is my new best friend. So that's going to be what I use to ship any valuables, any breakables. That's going to be my go-to. So, sorry, it was dusty. That bowl sold for $60. That might have been one of my best finds. Sales of the weekend, because there's not too many big ones. This guy here, we've got Canon ink, Amazon bins find, $3 day, sold for also $60, 57 and change. So that's good. All right, you want my most unique item of the weekend? Planet Fitness stickers, you guys. I got this whole stack. There's probably 100 stickers here. I got this whole stack for $3. This gentleman just purchased 10 stickers. Just 10. So I'm going to count out 10 of them and ship him 10 stickers. That is what he purchased for $10. So I will be able to sell that again another 9 times. I don't know why I got these. I just thought, surely someone's going to want some Planet Fitness stickers. And even if I sit on them for however long it takes, like, look how small this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this guy just bought 10 of them, and I still have this many left. That's just going to be a fun one to sell because, I don't know, just unique. Make sure I put that back in the same box. All right, we've got an Eddie Bauer hat. This hat, this is brown. It's almost kind of a greenish in this light. It is a fedora. I paid $2 at a yard sale, and this guy sold for $25. Yeah, I guess it is brown. Depends on your lighting. Lighting is a terrible thing. All right, what else we got here? These are fun. These were a $5 bin find. I would have loved them for $3 a day, but this was one of those items that everywhere I looked, they kept showing up. So when there's a multi-quantity, a ton of the same thing, I'm going to buy it up. So, yep, I paid up. I paid $5 a piece. Someone bought 2. I still have 3 more available. They were $30 a piece. So $60 for the 2 of them. Free shipping. It'll go in a poly mailer. And I'm in at $10. So that was a good one. Anytime you can find bulk. Because even though, yes, 3 would have been better to buy them for 3, but the fact that I got as many as I did in the same day, I can list it as a quantity of 5, and if somebody wants to buy more than just 1, they can, and I only had to do 1 listing. So that's a beauty. We've got an engine timing toolkit. Google Lens, my friends. This is your best friend. I don't even know if I can open this. Don't drop it, Jennifer. Don't drop it, Jennifer. Ooh, we're upside down. That was close. No, maybe I'm upside down now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Shoo. All right, it's a toolkit. Man, I shouldn't have opened that. All right. It is Amazon bins, $15 day. And this guy is heavy, but he sold for $71. I want to say it's free shipping, but that's okay. All right, what else we got? Yeah. We got some True Religion jeans. Boot dealer. I am still listing his jeans. I got jeans for $10 a pair. There's some new ones. There's some used ones. There's some really hot ones. There's some that are hard to find. It was a good buy. So this pair sold for $80. These might have been one of the better ones in the pack. They have a nice red trim to them. They're super rad. Is that a word we still use? I don't know. But I liked them. All right, we got a couple more smalls here. We got some makeup. NARS was a $3 bin find. NARS sold for $22. I had 2 of them. That's the second one that sold. We've got a quick one. I just got this weekend. It is P90X3 by Beachbody. It is a complete set. I paid 50 cents at a yard sale, and it sold for $32.90. That was a quick one. That one sold, like I said, I just got it this weekend. We got a golf club. G2 golf club. I don't remember what I paid because I didn't put it in my spreadsheet. But most golf clubs I'm getting for less than $5, maybe 10 if it's a driver. But this guy sold for almost $45. I get asked all the time how I ship golf clubs. So golf clubs go into either a USPS tube mailer or other recycled mailings. People send me their boxes all the time. This one may not be that great of a choice, but I also had something like this that was really long. I've had to cut it since then, but anytime you can recycle cardboard, that's the way to do it. The other way to do it is to take said cardboard, cut it up, and make it just one giant tube by itself. All right, so once you get the right size box, make sure that you are wrapping the head in bubble wrap. I just take one sheet of bubbles and just kind of protect it so it doesn't get dinged up, scratched, anything like that. It'll go inside said box. The handle, I take a piece of paper, wrap it around here just to kind of protect the grip a little bit, and that's it. So the hardest part is really just finding the box for it. Like I said, I like these ones, these USPS mailers. It is priority mail, so make sure you're not doing ground advantage with a priority mail box. They will ding you. If the club is too big, such as this one is, I will take another piece of said tube mailer. They sell 2 different sizes. There's a medium, there's a small. They should have a large, but they don't. I would take this, cut it in half, right down the middle. Then I will just Frankenbox it directly around the golf club. Tape, 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 and voila. All right, so I know I get asked that a lot, but the hardest part is just finding a box that fits. My favorite way to mail it is UPS. They are the cheapest way to mail it. So if you can find a box that is not marked with USPS, definitely the better way to go. All right, enough talking golf clubs. We've got the big one here. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. A Nova. Big brand to watch for. Really big bolo. I have sold this container before without the box, and it sold for like $80. This guy with the box, brand new from my Amazon pins, and it sold for $170. Wow. And I think I'm just going to mail it in its box. That's what Amazon would do. So I will tape it up. It is packaged inside here. Let's double check it, but I'm pretty well sure. Yeah, it's wrapped in not cardboard. Like what is that stuff called? Like cardboard carton. All right, it's packaged really well. So I don't have a box that's going to be big enough to fit this box. I'm just going to ship it in this box. Sometimes my shipping standards, I'll say, how would Amazon ship it? They would stick a label on it, guaranteed. Okay, so that was probably the best sale of the weekend. Yeah, hands down. Okay, this one was a quick one. This was a beautiful bird Pyrex. I got her for $6 at an estate sale. It's in really good condition. It's a large casserole dish. I took an offer. I probably could have gotten more out of it, but I'm happy to get it out. I'm going to use the same mattress pad to wrap it. Thank you very much, Rachel Strickland. This guy sold $42. All right, we've got an Apple charger. This was in a bin of random electronics that I got for like $4. And I've just parted everything out. So this guy, not a big flip. It sold for $17. But of course, the person has to message saying, oh, only make sure, or how did he say it? Please only send me original Apple 85-watt MagSafe adapter for MacBook Pro. give me the best quality and 100% working charger. I will give you 5-star positive feedback for your sincerity and fast service. Please post shipment tracking number for same and send it fast. Dude, do you think those messages mean anything? No. I told him it's authentic, because then he messaged me. He sent me a message the same day. Make sure it's authentic. It's authentic. Oh my goodness. High maintenance people. Alright, so that's sold, and it's authentic. We're almost to the end here. We've got this Sony DVD recorder. I didn't get as much out of it as I was hoping. I think I only paid like $4 or $5 for it. And it only sold for $20. It did go as part of a sale, I want to say. Or I took an offer. But happy to get it out of here. And last but not least of the eBay sales goes to Avon. I paid $1 or $2 and it sold for $9. Small potatoes. The fastest sale of the weekend, my friends. Before I do that, and I talk about this doozy right here, down in the description is a free BOLO list that I give anybody who wants it. It's in the description. Grab it now, download it, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because this is what I do. All things resale, and you're not going to want to miss any new videos. So subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell for notifications, thumbs up if you like this video. And this, my friends, was the world's fastest flip I have ever had, because it sold before I even paid for it. You heard me right. I was at the Amazon bins. This was one of the early pictures that they showed, was this $200 Holy Stone drone. It's a 4K recording drone, and it's in there, my friends. It's in its package. It looks brand spanking new. I don't know why they returned it. Maybe it was just too fancy for what they wanted, but there was another reseller friend in there. It was like, oh man, my friend was looking for that. Would you sell it to her? We're still inside the bins. And I'm like, I don't know. It's worth like $200 on Amazon. So she offered me $100. And I'm sorry, I'm going to take it. I want to help other resellers out. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. I scratch your back, you scratch mine, something like that. And honestly, if this were to sell on eBay, it'd be with free shipping. I'd have to fully test it. I've never flown a drone before, so I'd have to watch lots of YouTube videos so I don't crash it and mess it up. If someone's willing to pay $100, I paid $15. They know I paid $15 for it. I was thrilled. So I'm going to meet her this week to give her this drone. It's frowned upon to sell something while you're technically there. So we did the verbal agreement, but I'm not going to deliver it to her till this week. Probably in the parking lot of the bins. But that, my friends, was the world's fastest flip I've ever had, because I sold it before I even paid for it. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun showing you everything that sold this weekend in my eBay business. I love being a full-time reseller. I get to shop for a living and hunt for treasures, and I just love it. So if you like it, like I said earlier, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I hope everyone has a fabulous day, a wonderful week, and thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.